sorry.
We'd have been tighter. We'd have been
A tenth off
faster.
of the track record. Mama Squirrel, what's going on?
I'm just hanging out. They're changing everything on the race car, and we were quick time overall. Just makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me.
Illinois, that's the professor independent truck. On inside car number 3 of Illinois, 17 is Crowder. Stays outside the starting team Illinois. J13 is Justin Coffey starting at 6th. Outbound by himself, number 81 each of Springfield, Illinois. That is Rich Kelly. Does not look like we have the Rich Kelly machine. This is the Sportsman of Guy Taylor tagging the end of the field here. Chase Holman and Michael Mennel on the front row, row 2. For Chase Holland, your winner of Dirt Car UMP Modified Heat Race number 1. And at the stripe by 76 one-thousandths of a second, Jeremy Nichols with the last lap pass out of turn number 4. Jeremy Nichols will finish in second. Michael Mennel relegated back to third. It is Alan Crowder in fourth, Kevin Schroed in fifth, and Justin Coffey there with the problems out of the final corner will finish in sixth. Heat race number 2 for the Dirt Car UMP Modifieds here in our season opener tonight at Lincoln Speedway. Out of Fairbury, Illinois, car number 21, Whitfield with Roberts will start in third. He's outside out of Tamerville, Illinois. Car number 19C is Carter Sinkhorn in the fourth position. On row number 3 on the inside, also out of Mason City, car number 14, that is Flying Brian Lynn. And a Deacon
Got a
Dozer.
beautiful sunset. We got some work getting done over here. Got some tires by Mike Drury. Some front-end parts by Papa Squirrel. Woo! The boys are getting ready for the feature race. Starting fourth for the feature.
All right, both of them started.
Honey's over there eating some grass. What you doing, Mom Squirrel?
Stressing out.
Yeah, you always do that. You're good at that.
Thanks, Rue.
And Dad's good at helping.
Finish that feature or did
And Mikey's
I
good
think
at
something
getting
happened because they
it.
got quiet, Jason. Step away from the fence, so I guess one of them flipped.
Yes, ma'am.
So, this is Life of Ruby Holland and reviewing you. What's funny about that?
Carry on.
Anyways, step one, or question one. What made you and what made Chase want to get into the YouTube career?
Dad said it would be a good idea when we were all stuck at home during the pandemic. Everyone else knows what that is.
Well, anyways, step two, question two. What made you a nervous mom?
Everything. Like everything.
You didn't want your son to get a go-kart. You didn't want him to get a modified, to be dangerous. You didn't even want him to drive a great late model. What? Anyways, we have this year, 2025, the best year yet.
Well, I'm so glad you think so, Rue.
Yes.
Yes.
It is. Mikey is over there, which I'm fixing to get to him.
He's busy. You can't mess with him.
Yeah.
They're trying
After
to
the
get
feature.
everything ready.
Anyways, well, I will be doing a life and a day of Ruby.
Race fans are having a good time tonight. Hoping to make the grid. On the pole, car number J24, Jeremy Nichols will lead the field in green. Ray Mullinger, car number 77, will line up these outside. Lyndon Winfield in car number 21 will start in third. And in car number 45, Chase Holland on the outside of row number 2.
I got it. Yeah, America, baby.
Row number 3, Austin Lynn on the inside. Billy Justice Jr. on the outside. Michael Mennel will start on the inside of row number 4 with Carter Sinkhorn to his outside. Kyle Hammer on the inside of row number 5 with Alan Crowder to his outside. Brady Roberts will start in the 11 with Jeff Burton to his outside. Rest of the starting lineup in a moment. Race fans wave to the drivers of the dirt car UMP modifieds as they get ready for their feature. Row number 7 is Kevin Schraub on the inside. Deacon Dozer to his outside. Jake Dively starting at 15th with Justin Coffin to his outside at 16th. Brian Lynn in 17th. John Boyle will start at 18th. Rich Kelly, Brad Peters, and Dave Weaver will the rest of the starting order. laps to go. It is Chase Holland at the front of the field. Ray Bollinger in second, Jeremy Nichols in third, Lyndon Woodfill and Austin Lane in the top five. Checkered, Holland and Bollinger were set to do battle once again. Jeremy Nichols was not too far behind. Now Whitfield and Austin Lynn were back Helmets coming off, getting ready to climb out of the cars for Reese Witter for the first time here at Lincoln Speedway 2025. Battle stars all up and down. The Industrial Docking Door Company number 45. Successes in Chase Holland.
Mike! Woo-hoo-hoo, baby!
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
Oh boy, this 05 is really a little heavy here tonight. That was a hard fought win.
It was for sure. Ray Bollinger had a really fast car, and I don't think I ever would have got around him in that. And then the last traffic, I think he was a little cautious. I couldn't do anything of it. So, nonetheless, very thankful to be able to win.
Got a good crew here. Who helps get this car down the road?
Man, the good Lord first and foremost, and then my family, my mom, my dad, my siblings, Mikey, Uncle Rocky, and then of course all the amazing sponsors on the side of this thing.
Race fans, one more time, shake someone you're right here today.
Yeah.
You want me to hold the trophy?
Proud of you, buddy. Way to go, 4-5. Right, come on in here. Right. Good job, my man.
How was the car?
Really good.
Was that a thank you?
Yeah, thank you.
I told you you would thank me when it was over.
Yeah, you're right.
What's up? I got some bad news.
Well, Dad turned that propane heater off. He said it was all the way wide open on 80 or something.
Yeah, did y'all do that on purpose?
Chase said he did.
He did?
Yeah, because
Okay.
as soon as we start rolling up in there,
Okay. Well, dude, it was like
Yeah, it scared
Scary
me how
hot.
hot it was.
you had her turned over to 80 or something.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We won't touch your stuff.
Well, I
We don't
turned
know
it all
what's-
the way to nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It cuts off on its own, so maybe it's either a thermostat.
It's
or
a thermostat, buddy. That ain't a timer.
Because it'll shut off.
Anyway, are we sure we want to leave him? Because that's what I was coming to roll the tape. We were coming to roll the tape because I just sent all the videos to my iPad and the camera is y'all's. And I know Mike is going to run the battery down every day.
yeah.
Video.
Question.
Go ahead.
I mind leaving Honey. No, not so
Yeah.
much with him. He
Okay.
doesn't even feed her
Thank you.
breakfast bowls.
All right.
This one was running head on at that.
I'm passing it on to you, buddy.
And
Awesome.
then we're gonna airdrop this clip back to the
Yeah,
iPad. So
yeah.
not really. This is too dramatic.
Yeah. All right. I got time for
I was trying to say bye.
She needs to go to the bathroom.
I was just trying to help.
Oh, she's just holding the flag?